Welcome back to the Bible Vault, where we unlock ancient wisdom for today's world. Have you ever wondered, why did God allow Solomon to have so many wives, even though it clearly went against his original design? Today we're digging deep into that mystery. Let's open the vault. King Solomon, the wisest man to ever live. Yet he had 700 wives and 300 concubines. And not just that, many were foreign women from nations God explicitly told Israel not to marry into. Sometimes he lets people walk into their own downfall, not out of cruelty, but because he honors our ability to choose, even when it breaks his heart. God might give us wisdom, but if we ignore it, we'll miss out on the blessings he has for us. Nurture it with prayer and let it grow into wisdom. And as for me, I'm off to find more ancient wisdom to share with you. Till next time, remember, God's Word is full of treasures just waiting for us to discover them. Thanks for joining me on the Bible Vault. God bless you, and remember, keep seeking those ancient gems. You never know what you might find. Instead, we'll face the consequences of our choices. And those consequences, they can be devastating. Imagine that. And still, God used Solomon's story to teach us something powerful. Wisdom without obedience leads to ruin. So why didn't God stop him? Here's the thing. God never endorsed Solomon's actions. In fact, Deuteronomy 17:17 clearly warns that a king must not take many wives, or his heart will be led astray. Solomon knew this. He just didn't listen. But God did not remove Solomon's free will. He allowed Solomon to make his choices and face the consequences. Instead, and the consequences were devastating. His heart drifted. He began to build altars for pagan gods. In the kingdom, it eventually split in two. God's allowance isn't the same as approval. So here's the takeaway for us. Take this truth about God's allowance and plant it in your heart. Okay, Vault Keeper, here's your treasure.